Alright, a quick look at Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. This game still holds up really well. It's hard to believe this game is like, what, 17 or 18 years old? It still looks amazing. And this isn't like some modern remastered version. This is basically the original assets. We're just running it at a higher resolution because, well, now we can. This is Outrun 2006 Tweaks version 0.4.1. I will have a link in the description. But basically this just adds a lot of nice new features to this game and makes it easier to run this game on a modern PC. This game is basically abandonware. Nobody's selling this game anymore, and I don't think anyone ever will again. This game used to be available on Steam, and it was taken off Steam years ago. It's way too expensive to get the Ferrari license, and I'm assuming they had some sort of a timed deal where maybe like the license would last for 10 or 15 years, and then it would have to be renewed. But there's a lot of real Ferrari cars in this game, so again, you can't buy this game, you kind of just gotta pirate it, really. So yeah, I won't have a link to the game, obviously, but it's not hard to find. I googled Outrun 2006 PC, and like the second thing that Google found was, I believe, a Reddit page where someone was sharing a Google Drive folder, and the folder is the game. There's nothing to install. The tweak is just like a zip file with 3 files in it. And you put those 3 files in the folder for the game. One of the files is the exe file, so it's going to replace the exe that you run, and that gets rid of any DRMs. So again, super easy to get going. Pretty much just, there's nothing to install, put it all in a folder, run the exe file, and it runs. This tweak basically adds all kinds of nice features. So you get Bluetooth controller support. I'm playing this on a wireless Xbox Series controller. You get some updated UI scaling for the like the HUD. So by default, when you go to 16:9 in this game, it just stretches the HUD out. So like your speedometer in the bottom left corner is going to be an oval instead of a circle. And in this tweak, you've got an option to basically replace that with a proper version of the HUD. It gives you the ability to change the music. You can even load in your own FLAC files. So if you want a higher, like I'm assuming the version of this game that I downloaded, the music is probably some sort of heavily compressed MP3 type of thing. But you can replace those with FLAC files if you want like a higher quality version of the music. You can unlock the frame rate. Obviously, you can run at higher resolutions. By default, this is just going to run at your native Windows or monitor resolution. So for me, that's 1440p. But this can go even higher, and you can unlock the frame rate. So by default, it's 60 frames per second locked with VSync on, but you can turn off VSync. You can unlock the frame rate. The game runs really smooth, although for some reason when I'm recording with my like Radeon video recording thing, it causes a little bit of like a stuttering issue. So if you're looking at this video and you're thinking it looks like it's stuttering a lot, it's only doing that when I'm recording for some reason, which is funny. It's just an old game. There's tons of overhead on my CPU. Recording with the Radeon, software recording thing doesn't usually cause that much of a performance drop, especially on an older game like this. When we're locked at 60 and we're recording at 60, it really shouldn't cause any issues, but for whatever reason it does. It's just an older game, so maybe that's just an issue with the game engine. But yeah, it looks good. It runs well. It's easy to run. There's no DRM, nothing to install. Just run the exe file, and away you go. So yeah, enjoy. It's a great looking game. It still holds up really well. Yeah, there you go. See you guys later.